Alright, so Scorpio. We're gonna start the pre-shuffle, get into this, prep the deck. Oh, we got New Beginning coming out. Scorpio, be mindful of pregnancies. Just want to say, because this card, there's a baby. So just be mindful of those who are, you know, getting it on. Be mindful if you're not trying to get pregnant, you know, take the extra precautions, be careful. But this might also just be symbolic, of course, as well. Or maybe someone around you might actually announce pregnancies or is giving birth. But symbolically, this might just be talking about something brand new is being born, a new idea, a gift, a something is starting. Also, just a heads up, my dog is with me today, so that is her in the background, right? So yeah, there's something new that's starting for you guys. Also, learning to be your authentic self, right? Whatever this is, whatever new beginning this is, a relationship, a job, a project, a new skill, a new hobby, or something that you're teaching yourself, something you're learning, to embrace your authenticity on this new journey, okay? Messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for Scorpio, affirmations. I feel like I should just start the reading, like, let's just get into it. I have not prepped the decks at all. All I did was use my singing bowl to cleanse the energy. I don't even know what tarot deck we're going to be using today. But basically, this reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You can check out your other placements for additional messages. As this is a general reading, messages may or may not apply. Of course, just take what resonates, something what doesn't for the next person. I can be picking up on someone around you or someone you could be dealing with, so you might have to swap the roles. If this reading doesn't resonate right away, it may be something that happens down the line. You can keep it in your back pocket if you like, or you can come back at a later time. Take a look into what messages need to come through for you guys for December. See what you guys could be, see what you guys could be currently dealing with or what you can expect. Yeah, okay. Affirmations for Scorpio, please. I know I'm like shuffling them backwards. Affirmations for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for November 2020. Any affirmations? Oh, damn. Got a lot to say. Reflection. Affirmations for Scorpio. And future knowledge. Okay, Scorpio. So, you guys might be tapping into your intuition. You might be getting some intuitive hits, downloads, channelings, messages, maybe throughout your dreams or through meditations or even just through your day-to-day life. Maybe there's like a song that comes up, a message that comes up, some sort of memory or a feeling or just something that comes to mind that's just kind of random, but like you know that there's something more to it, something that could be symbolic. So your spiritual awareness is increasing. Your spiritual awareness is growing. You guys are definitely needing to ground yourself during this time, okay? It might be a bit intense. It might be a bit overwhelming. You might be experiencing new sensations. You guys could be evolving a lot, okay? Scorpio season is, wait, what's the date today? I don't even know. Okay, we're still in Scorpio season as I'm recording this, of course, but we're heading into Saggy season. But you know, this month has been very transformative for so many people, including myself. I'm a Scorpio rising. Ayo. So lots changed. We've been doing a lot of digging. We've been doing a lot of reflection. We've been doing a lot of work. Scorpio, you're the element of doing a lot of that shadowy hidden work, right? There's just been a lot of reflection, which we have reflection coming out. So this whole month has been about reflecting and releasing and forgiving and letting things go that are no longer serving us, right? Really accepting things for what it is and learning from it, growing from it. She's trying to get out. You know what? Why am I getting like history repeats? Because like there could be some sense of repetition if we don't acknowledge what needs to be acknowledged. Okay, so don't know who that's for. I guess my dog's siding with me. Don't know who that's for, but acknowledge the dark hidden sides of yourself, things that you refuse to admit, things you refuse to share a soul with, things you refuse to. Needing to do that reflection within ourselves, right? As Scorpio season has really brought that up. There's been a lot of things happening astrologically that's been giving us the time to reflect and reevaluate and to release shit that no longer serves us. And so I do feel like you guys have been doing a lot of reflection and seeing things differently, things that we maybe never considered before, looking back on things from our past, doesn't matter how far in the past, really analyzing and reflecting and learning from these experiences, helping it further us on our journey. And so by doing that, you guys are actually making the space for new things. I'm here for that. And by doing that, you're also really tapping into who you are and being open-minded and allowing things to flow freely. So that's also allowing your intuition to be more open. your third eye is open as fuck. It's like, okay, all this information, all this energy is coming in, all these messages that you might be receiving. So be mindful of those things, okay? So future knowledge, your spiritual awareness is increasing, and you are guided to ground yourself. When the timing is right, events will happen. Wait, observe, listen, and be patient. Affirmation, I am observant. I just did Pisces reading, and it's kind of similar energy, needing to observe, needing to analyze everything that's going on right now. There's a lot of things happening in our lives, physically, internally as well, externally, in ourselves, in our lives that we live, as well as on a world scale. The truth, what we're being told versus what's actually the truth. So something about timing is coming into play. Also with the owl coming out, because it's owl energy coming through, that does talk about wisdom. And owls can turn their head very far. They see a lot. They can basically look behind them. I guess that's symbolic of looking back in the past, right? They're good omens. Owls are known for good luck. So like a blessing could be coming your way. It could be related to this new beginning, okay? So I don't know. Something about a new beginning is starting. Something's brewing, Scorpio. Get ready for it. Let's talk about reflection though. Flamingo symbolism. To get in touch with your emotions, it's a good idea to allow yourself to feel so that you can process your feelings. You must allow yourself to release your feelings in order for you to come back into balance. To have balance and gratitude for what you do have, and a greater appreciation of those around you. Well, we're in the holiday season, right? So, or we're approaching holiday season. This is for December, of course. So whenever you come across this, happy holidays, happy New Year, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas. You know, it's a very celebratory time, but needing to have an appreciation, especially this last year, okay? This last year has been intense. It's been a lot. It's been overwhelming. There's been a lot going on for a lot of people. It has not been the most easiest year, but you know what? We made it. We're here. We're still alive. And there's many things that we can be grateful for and appreciate. You know, those around you, having a roof over your head, a meal to eat, water to drink, you know, just having a great appreciation for those things. Anyways, I just felt like looking it up to see if there's anything that may have tied into this reading or may tie into it later on. And then we have new beginning. Okay, so new beginning. A new idea is being born. The universe is starting the process. Participate and watch life expand in all directions. Affirmation, I'm learning to be me. So obviously there's something brand new that is starting. Get ready for it. Be open to receive. And let the game begin. I don't know what that's about. Let the game begin. I don't know. Okay, so let's get some animal oracle messages for Scorpio. Summon Isaiah for November 2020. Any animal oracle messages for Scorpio in... Wait, did I say November? Shit, I did this in Pisces reading. December. I mean, hey, it may resonate right now. Whenever you come across this. Animal oracle messages for Scorpio in December. Any animal oracle messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for December 2020. Any animal oracle messages for Scorpio in December 2020. Any animal oracle messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for December 2020. Animal oracle messages for Scorpio. We got the dolphin, all right. Very healing energy. You guys are in your element. Oh, that's way too many, but we got the crow. Okay, there's already a lot of spiritual energy coming through, you guys. So much spirituality coming through in this reading. Like, you guys totally tapping into your gifts, your talents, using that to your advantage, helping further you on your journey in the direction you're going down, but also needing to make sure that you're in the right energy to tap into that. What are you growling about? My dog was just growling. Hello, is there any bad juju in here? Should I light some sage? Let me do that. Fun fact, my dog was actually, because I was smudging my house yesterday, and she was freaking out when she seen the sage. She started barking at it. I was like, girl, it's just for getting rid of bad energy. Luna, hey, night time. She always is quiet once I say that. Sorry about that. Let me get one more for you guys for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For December 2020, any animal oracle messages for Scorpio, please. Animal oracle messages for Scorpio. We have the, oh my god, we had the owl come out, y'all. Oh my gosh. Well, there we have it. There we have it. Owl coming out. So the dolphin, crow, and owl. The dolphin is this energy of being someone who's very healing naturally. People are drawn to you because of your energy, your aura, the energy that you give off. It's just very nurturing, very understanding and compassionate. People tend to trust you easily. They see you as someone who's non-judgmental and will be open-minded to hearing them out and helping them or supporting them. Just make sure that, of course, you're surrounding yourself with people who support you in return, making sure it's an equal, healthy, balanced relationship. If you're a therapist or a teacher or some sort of helper or healer, that's great. Make sure, though, that nobody's just trying to use you or take advantage of your skills or your kindness. I just want to throw it out there, okay? Because, you know, we got big-ass hearts and we don't need anybody trying to take advantage of that. But on the bright side, the dolphin is the type of person who changes people's lives. So the energy that you are embracing in December is going to help a lot of people. Whether you recognize it or not, the people around you may look up to you or really appreciate what it is that you do. It's kind of like being a beacon of hope or a beacon of light, trying to spread more love and light into the world, even to strangers, right? I like it. It's very beautiful. And also, oh my god, the dolphin does talk about a blessing. So there's a lot of blessings coming your way, Scorpio. Get ready for it. A little late birthday present, okay? The crow, very intuitive, spiritual card. Okay, so again, your intuition. Pay attention to your intuition. Trust your gut. The more you use your intuition, the stronger it becomes. It's like a muscle. Making sure that if you are feeling a little bit unbalanced, you need to retract and spend some time within, do some reflection, recharge that battery, maybe take like a salt bath or do some cleansing. Maybe you need a good cry, or maybe you need to go walk out in the rain, or, you know, spend some time near some water, near your element, and just recharge. And again, it's all seeing the future, intuitive messages, dreams, the subconscious, that deep shit, okay? And then the owl, very wise, blessing coming your way, some sort of gift, whether this is material or spiritual. This does talk about needing to sit still and observe your surroundings, right? You might be needing to just kind of retract your energy, like I was saying with the crow, needing to just take some time out for you. This does talk about abundance coming your way, so a lot of wealth and success and victory. And needing to listen to that inner voice, that inner guidance, because this is a very intuitive energy coming from the owl. It's actually, you know what? We have an owl in our yard, or like in our neighborhood, and lately we've been hearing the owl, and like not too long ago, I seen the shadow of the owl at nighttime on like one of our pine trees. I took a video of it. I'll see if I can find it. If I find it, I'll insert a clip of the owl. It's very shit quality because it's dark out, but I could see its silhouette and it flew off into the distance. And I could hear it like the little whoo whoo kind of sound. So like, I don't know, but this is like, I feel really good about this. Like this energy just feels exciting. It feels a sense of renewal, sense of like excitement and inspiration. And it feels just refreshing. Something about this just feels refreshing. Finally, like that boost that you've been waiting for. Okay, so the dolphin, innately intelligent, healer, light, and blessings. The gifts of the dolphin are beyond what our human minds can grasp. Dolphin personalities are often drawn to the healing arts as they are sensitive to the subtle and enjoy working on the level of spirit. It's easy for dolphin types to underestimate the impact they make in the world. These creatures play such an important role that in the Wheel of Karma, coming in contact with a dolphin type personality will change the entire course of your day and thus your life. This card can also indicate that a profound blessing is on the way. When in balance, active healer, strong spiritual practice. When out of balance, underestimates their own power. And to bring into balance, like-minded spirits. So surrounding yourself with people who are similar to you, who have the same interests as you, people who give you that same energy that you extend. Then we have Crow, spiritually strong, creative, and watchful. The Crow has been a symbol of magic. A Crow personality is drawn to the supernatural and has a gift for seeing the unseen and knowing the unknown. It is said that the Crow holds within the mind's eye 3 realities, past, present, and future. Crow energy is potent and should only be tapped into when the mind is clear. Those with Crow tendencies must balance their lives with such a healthy diet, joyful friends, and regular self-study. When in balance, psychic, strong, and clear. When out of balance, ungrounded and hypersensitive, and to bring into balance, daily meditation practice. So it's really recommended you guys get into some sort of routine or a practice where you do some form of meditation or yoga, allowing yourself to really tap into your own intuition over here. Hearing your thoughts clearly, clearing the mind, focusing on the breath, focusing on the very present moment, being in tune with your senses, okay? And then also your third eye, my dudes. Anyways, so making sure you're tapping into this energy when your mind is clear. Give yourself the time to ground yourself and charge up that battery. You might be a little bit overstimulated, okay? It's good. I like it. Okay, and then we also have the owl. Abundant, clairvoyant, and treasures. So all three of these cards are very spiritual energies. You guys are definitely tapping into your spirituality, your gifts, and I love that for you. Okay, so abundant, clairvoyant, and treasures. The owl is a mysterious and otherworldly creature found in folklore from east to west. The white owl in this particular deck is the companion of the goddess Lakshmi and represents wealth, beauty, and good fortune. When the owl card appears, it's an omen that a boon or treasure is on its way, either in spiritual or material form. With owl wisdom on your side, you will see and know exactly what to do with this boon, how it can further serve your dharma and bring abundance to the world. Trust that the wellspring of this treasure is infinity. When in balance, generous, trusting, and secure. When out of balance, money quarrels and scarcity. And to bring into balance, an offering. Ooh, this is really interesting, you guys. I like it so far. I wonder what else is going to come out. What deck should I use? I'm going to use the Illuminati deck. Oh shit, if I can get it. Illuminati deck. Alright, let's get into it. I'm actually going to shuffle it backwards because can y'all see it has like a curve. I'm just going to shuffle it backwards just to kind of prep the deck because I didn't prep it, obviously. Alright, prepping this for Scorpio, Summer, Rising, Venus for December 2020. Messages for Scorpio, Summer, Rising, Venus for December 2020. This makes it shuffle a lot easier when like the cards are flat and not curled. Little life hack for those out there. Messages for Scorpio, Summer, Rising, Venus for December 2020. Messages for Scorpio, Summer, Rising, Venus for December 2020. Okay, let's actually get into this. Any messages for my Scorpios, Summer, Rising, Venus for December 2020? What's going on for my Scorpios, please, in December? Messages for Scorpio, Summer, Rising, Venus for December 2020. Any messages? Anything Scorpio may need to know or be mindful of for the month coming up for December 2020. Messages for Scorpio, Summer, Rising, Venus for December. Any messages? We have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, I'm kind of getting a little bit of like isolation. Maybe you guys are withdrawing yourself, withdrawing your energy, kind of just going within. Some of you might be feeling a little bit alone or like just kind of feeling a bit lonely, especially with what's going on, of course. Some of you might be isolating alone. Maybe this is, I know a lot of places are going into another lockdowns. So some of you might be isolating yourself and maybe it's just been feeling a lot lonely and maybe it's hard to connect to people right now, or you know, especially because you're going to be having to do it over the phone and maybe some of you aren't big on phone calls and FaceTime and Skype or Zoom or whatever. It's just, you know, it's a bit isolating. It's a bit heavy. And so by doing that, also by spending a lot of time alone, you're also tuning into yourself and your energy and you're discovering a lot of things. Although on the outside it's kind of shitty, it's kind of rough, it's kind of lonely, using this to your advantage because you're not going to be in this position forever, right? So you're not going to be alone forever, without a doubt. So enjoy this, embrace it while it lasts, because before you know it, you're going to be busy, you're going to be out and about, and you're not going to get a break. So use this time to your advantage, okay? Some of you might be struggling a bit financially. Of course, money might be tight. Trying to find a solution or finding a way to come out of that coldness or that struggle. Maybe tapping into some new things that you could be learning, some new skills that may help you or be a source of income, of course. So there's some things coming from this, okay? Try to stay positive if you can. What do we have here? The Prince of Wands, yes. So there, don't worry. There is movement, there's traction, there's an idea, there's a sense of inspiration. There is this idea that you're willing to pursue that may help get you out of this Five of Pentacles energy. Messages for Scorpio in December. We have the Three of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Wands. So there is healing going on here. You guys might be taking some time to withdraw your energy and do a lot of inner work, a lot of reflection, right? We were talking about that with reflection. So there is some healing that still needs to be done and taking place on. It's obviously a process. It comes in waves. Some days are easier than others. It may take you some time. Don't compare your healing journey to other people's, of course. Everybody heals at different speeds, different paces, and, you know, it's going to take some time, so be patient. You guys might be at a distance with someone, of course, got to throw it out there with that 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. You might be at a distance with someone. Okay, I do feel like there's a lot of good things coming towards you. This could be related to that blessing. Dolphin and the Owl was talking about blessing. There is something brand new being offered to you with that Ace of Wands. There is a sense of inspiration and excitement and fire and passion, ready to go get whatever it is that you want. All right, whatever it is that you set your mind to, you can achieve. And I do feel like this is relating to this Prince of Wands energy. So I'm actually going to keep these cards together. Okay, I'm going to shift this over just because this just feels like these two cards are related. The Prince of Wands and the Ace of Wands. And I do feel like the 5 of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords in the reverse is also related. So if you are at a distance from someone, or maybe there's a separation or ending between you and another person, or maybe multiple people, whether this is romantic or friendship or something, family, I do feel like you are getting over it slowly but surely. There's still some things that maybe need to be uncovered, right? By doing that reflection, there might still be some shit that's coming out, right? And even though it might be some time since the separation, since the ending, since the breakup, since whatever, the distance, and you might think you're over it, but then as time goes on, there might be things that come up, and there's some more healing that needs to be done. There might be some more things you need to look at, and that's okay. You're Scorpio. You can do that shadow work, no problem. You got this. And it'll help further you in the long run. So you're good, you're healing, possibly pushing you or triggering you on a spiritual journey. Maybe some sort of heartbreak that you went through pushed you on this path to really uncover yourself, your identity, and learning more about who you truly are. Anyways, so that's a little message. Then we have that Ace of Wands and the Prince of Wands. So there's this idea. Maybe this is related to that 5 of Pentacles, right? Maybe this is related to your finances or some sense of income. It's not only a job, it's also something that you love. Using your gifts, your talents to your advantage and making an earning from it. Making some sense of income from it. It's hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. I like it. Go after it. Don't second guess yourself. Don't compare yourself to other people. Yes, there might be so many people in the industry. There might be some competition, but who cares? There's only one of you. So do it. Put yourself out there. You never know where it may take you. It's worth a shot. You never know. It's better to say, oh well, than what if. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Cups, the Fool in the reverse, the 5 of Wands. So there is this confliction. I think this could be related to whatever this is that you're trying to heal from. There is this energy of reflection and reminiscing and looking back on some past things, looking back on some past memories. Like, tell me why this is your older version. This is you currently looking back at your younger self. Whether that's you a week ago, a month ago, a year ago, looking back at some past memories, maybe past connections, history, things that you've gone through already. Looking back, reminiscing, not necessarily like wishing it was how it used to be, but like doing a lot of reflection and analyzing and like stripping the pieces apart so that you are able to understand it more, or like looking at things from a different perspective. You feel me? I don't think anything new is coming from this. I think you already know that with the Fool in the reverse. There's nothing new starting. There's no new facts. But what is new is your perception. What is new is your new mindset. What is new is your gifts, your intuitive spiritual gifts that are helping you analyze this situation from a different understanding that maybe you didn't consider before. This is Aries energy as well as Aquarius with the Fool. And then we have the 5 of Wands. There is some sense of confliction. There's like this back and forth push-pull. Maybe this is relating to, again, like having a difficulty fully healing or fully 100% moving forward, because there is like this push-pull, like you're moving forward and you're good and you're no longer thinking about this, and then something comes up or something triggers you to think about this experience or this memory or this individual, and so it's like this push-pull kind of confliction that you're feeling internally. Like it's like you're feeling, oh well, I should be over this by now, I should be fully healed from this by now. How come it's still coming up? Because there's still some work that needs to be done. All right, Scorpio, and that's okay. Don't beat yourself up over it. It's normal. It's a process. I know it might be irritating, I know it might be annoying, and I know it might just cause a lot of confusion or confliction in your mind or in your heart or in all aspects, but clearly there's just something that needs to be uncovered. Still some sort of lesson that you can take from this. Maybe you just haven't recognize the lesson, or maybe there's multiple lessons from this experience that you haven't fully recognized all of the lessons, and so it's like go back, revisit, analyze again. There's something you missed, and whatever it is that you miss is going to help you on this new direction, right? This will help you. It's going to bring you some sort of future knowledge, or something from the past has something to do with the future, or like something from your past, something you've already experienced. There's some little nugget of information that you're needing to acknowledge or recognize, and by acknowledging that little nugget is going to help further you, or like, I don't know, dude. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So, yeah. Also, I am feeling like this Five of Wands energy. Maybe this is also related to this idea. Like I was saying, don't compare yourself to other people. Might be a lot of competition in the industry, but don't let that stop you or get in the way. There's only one of you. There's only one of you, Scorpio. Remember that. Oh, and that went over here. Okay, so is there anything else I'm feeling from this? We have air, we have earth, we have fire, a little bit of water. I'm going to get some Tikashi messages to go along with this. Okay, Scorpio. So, Tikashi messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for November 2020. What is this? Commitment. Okay. Commit to your ideas. Consistency is key. Tikashi messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for November 2020. I need Tikashi messages for Scorpio. Oh shit, where did it go? Issues, okay. Commitment issues. Oh, some of y'all commitment issues, okay. I didn't say it, the card said it. Oh shit, and simplicity. Simplify your issues. Simplify these things that are still weighing on your mind. Like, try to simplify it. Taking the big picture and then like making it smaller, or like narrowing it down. Asking yourself why it's still, like, you're really digging deep, narrowing it down. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Let's get into this. So, commitments. Commit to yourself. Commitment to yourself will create all you need to learn and grow. Actively involve yourself in your world. Be a participant rather than a spectator. Life is for the living, loving, and experiencing. Take the plunge. Once you make any commitment, follow it through with integrity you deserve. So this new idea, whatever this is for you, commit to it, please. Please. We have issues. Okay, issues coming up. Identify and face your issues. Yes, it may feel uncomfortable at first, but how many times do you wish to travel the same road? Current issues that you have been working on are being resolved. Other forces are at work here. Take your time and know that all the pieces of the jigsaw puzzle will slot in eventually. So this is saying all your hard work, all that shadow work you're doing, Scorpio, all that reflection, all that thinking and processing and looking back and pieces together, trying to understand what went wrong or what you can do differently, the lesson you learned, like trying to just understand everything, Scorpio, doing that shadow work. It's being resolved, right? It's taken time though. It's been a process, but it's working. Other forces are also at work. So behind the scenes, you don't see the full picture right now. The roots are developing right now. You don't see the roots because they're underground, but it's doing a lot of work right now. There's a lot of things going on. All right, so definitely needing to look at those issues, whatever they are. It's uncomfortable, but you're Scorpio, you can handle it. That's what we do. Coming out. Simplify your goals, unclutter your life, surround yourself with the ease of straightforward living and being. No mountains out of molehills needed here. Just tell it like it is. Be sincere and clear in your dealings with people, and you will be rewarded with trust, recognition, and honor. All right, Scorpio. Okay, so that is what I got for you guys for December. I hope that this helped whoever resonate with this reading. If it did, let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.